Hey, y'all, and welcome to my metamorphosis. If you're new, welcome. I am so glad you're here. And if you're one of my folks who have been with me from the beginning, thank you. I am so honored that you've decided to spend some time with me again today. Today, I'm going to talk with you about meditation. It has become a very important part of my life, but it always hasn't been that way. I was always kind of intrigued by it, but I didn't think it was feasible for just a mere mortal like me. I thought maybe you had to be like the great Buddha or a yogi and, have time to just isolate yourself and to, go into the woods or on a mountaintop and just uh, be able to clear your mind and just like think of nothing. And that just sounded so impossible. But thankfully, I discovered Dr. Joe Dispenza and have read his books, my favorite being Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And I've also watched many of his talks on YouTube and I also follow his guided meditations, and his guided meditations are really helpful because in the beginning he explains what each phase of that particular meditation is for and gives you tips on how to follow along. So that's just great. So, having said that, another mental block that I had, and I kind of alluded to it earlier, was the thinking of nothing. It's like, how do you think of nothing? And in the beginning, I would try to consciously just like not, think of nothing. Like maybe I would try to just think of like a black screen or something, you know what I mean? And inevitably, all these thoughts would just come racing into my mind like, oh, did I pay the light bill? Oh, I need to get that report done. Oh, this happened, that happened, whatever, squirrel, 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 squirrel. So gradually, I began to learn that as I progressed through each step of the meditation, a major part of each one is the breathing. And so if I focus on the breath and not really think about what my thoughts are, like not really thinking of what I'm thinking of. Oh my gosh, I know that sounds confusing, but following along in my mind as the breath comes in and then goes out and just on that motion, that in and out motion, that you're blocking out all other thoughts. So essentially, you really are thinking of nothing and you're getting into that state to where then you can begin to visualize and, where the magic happens. Now, I'm not going to say that it's easy to block out those other thoughts, but what I have done and I've practiced doing is whenever those thoughts do come, I just think, no, I'm not going to think about that right now. And then I just proceed with following along with the breathing. And I've found that by doing that, I've gotten much, much better at being able to consistently just follow along with the meditation rather than having a lot of thoughts come in and distract me. So I do encourage you to please give meditation a try. You don't have to do it for hours on end. There are some great 15-minute, 30-minute meditations. There are morning meditations and evening meditations. So pick something that will fit into your schedule. For me personally, I love to start my day that way. I feed my cat and then I go back into the bedroom and I put my headphones on and do my 30-minute, well, it's 35 minutes meditation. And then I go take my morning walk, and it just helps my day start out so much better. So if you have any questions, if you would like to give meditation a try, do so and tell me about it in the compliments. Haha, give me some compliments. But no, if you do, tell me about it in the comments. And then also, if you have any questions, ask. And if I don't know, I'll find out for you. So give it a try and let me know. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. And I love you all and appreciate you. Thank you.